On the more positive 49ers news, Brock Purdy's going to start this week against the Bucs. Welcome back, Brock Purdy, with that turf toe he's been dealing with. Sounds like he'll just have to manage it. And it's been confirmed by Kyle Shanahan, who is a known liar, that Ricky Pearsall will play in Week 11 against the Cardinals. Yeah. It's confirmed.
It's Kyle Shanahan who shushed Pete at that dinner, by the way.
Yes, that's the plot twist.
I like Coach Shanahan even more now. Yes. All right, fair enough. He is a known liar, though.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, competitive
advantage.
That's why Aaron Glenn's learned from him. I'm not going to tell you who our starting quarterback is going to be.
You'll just have to see for yourselves when they don't complete a pass.
Yeah, so listen, there's a chance, though, if one of these guys isn't able to play or because of bye weeks, you might need to go to the waiver wire and pick somebody up to help you out. So some of our top waiver targets this week include.
Where are you going?
I was going to the waiver wire.
We're not the waiver wire. Oh, we got more injuries to go through.
We do?
Yeah.
God dang.
It's the first time you've ever read the rundown, I feel like. You just got so excited about the waiver wire. I was trying to talk about why you might need one of these people.
6 things to
What
get
are we talking about?
What's wrong with you?
What are we talking about then?
Can you start Ricky Pearsall?
No. There we go.
Okay. Can you start Brock Purdy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're not done there. Bucky Irving. As Steven said on the call, which is great, the Sasquatch-esque pictures we've had of him back at practice in a limited capacity. It was really good. Chris Godwin was limited as well. Oh, we got a question.
So there you go. This is
Adam Schefter.
Adam Schefter asking a question.
Adam Schefter clearly watching the show and just tweeting at us.
They've been ruled out.
Bucky Irving and Chris Godwin are out for Sunday's game versus the Bills. Although I will say the fact that we're finding out on a Friday afternoon feels like they're closer now. I mean, usually it was like on a Wednesday, Godwin's not playing this week, Bucky's not playing. But the fact that they were ruled out on Friday, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think they'll play next week. And if they don't play next week, that's a very bad sign. If you get 2 weeks of practice and not playing. But, yeah, I think the takeaways are pretty much as expected. I don't think we really expected these guys to give it a go. So Rashad White, load him up. Again, a favourable matchup against the Bills. And Emeka Egbuka is going to get fed as many targets as he can handle. And Cade Otton remains pretty viable because he operates in the same kind of part of the field that Chris Godwin would have otherwise.
Yeah, I just feel like when Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall have been on the field together, it's happened so little. Pearsall, Jennings, Kittle, McCaffrey, with Brock Purdy under center. Like, I don't know, it's not that many snaps that we've seen all those guys here, but I'd want to see it before I'm willing to really trust, especially like this week. Yes, there are some injuries. We got 2 teams on a bye, but I don't know. I feel much better. I'll just say I feel much better about Jawan Jennings this week than I do Ricky Pearsall.
Also Kittle too. I think they've had one drive all season with those guys. Where, by the way, George Kittle looked amazing that first drive against Seattle and scored a touchdown, and then he got hurt, and then they haven't had their team at all. Bourbon breath. Is it Sean Tucker time? I see the shift happening this week. Is that
by the way,
are those the Woods from The Sopranos, the Russian guy?
It might be. Pine Barrens.
Yeah, right. Pine Barrens.
Is that Christopher
by the way, so how this works is that we have a screen that shows what you guys watch. So we have we have a monitor that, and so and so this camera over here, I see it. There's a small monitor right here, and so out of the corner of my eye, I see the comment here from Bourbon Breath. Is it Sean Tucker time? I see and I thought it was a very different word than what it is, shift. But the initial quick reading, I was like, I can't believe Steven put that comment up.
Yeah, you missed that one.
What's going on?
I see the shift happening this week. It might be Bourbon Breath in terms of Sean Tucker. 44% of the team's running back touches over the last couple of weeks. I love his talent. The pride of Syracuse, Sean Tucker, number 44, number 1 in your hearts. So
him and Rondé Gadsden. Good company.
We had a solid team last year, Syracuse.
Yes.
Yeah, we really did. Tucker. Tucker wasn't on the team last year. He was on the team 2 years ago. But still, I'll tell you this: if we'd given Sean Tucker the ball a few more times in the second half, we'd have beaten Clemson. Don't get me started. All right, everyone knows it's true. Everyone that watched that game knows it's true, Jay.
Yeah. If only Dan Wilson had gone to Andres Munoz against George Springer, Game 7 could have gone so much differently for the Mariners.
Exactly.
Good comparison. Yeah, pretty apt.
Very good comparison. So, yes, maybe. Bourbon Breath, I think Sean Tucker's a viable flex with some upside for more. I do think he needs to be rostered in more leagues. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com. And I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched. Or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully,
respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.